Hello and welcome to video guide on how to install and set up stock quote plugin for WordPress. First of all, we have to log in to WordPress website. So go to login page and login. After you log in, we have to install stock quote plugin. So go to plugins, add a new. On add plugins page, type stock quote to this search plugins field. In a while, you will get a list of plugins. So choose this stock quote and click on install now. Wait for a minute and plugin will be installed. When plugin is installed, click on activate. Now we have plugin activated. Here you can see that we need Alpha Vantage API key in regards to run stock quote plugin. So next step is to go to stock quote plugin settings page. To do that, we can click on this settings link and visit the settings page, or we can choose this settings link in plugins list, or we can go to settings and then choose stock quote item. Okay, on this page we have Alpha Vantage API key field. So here is a link where we can claim new free API key from Alpha Vantage. Click on that and new tab will be opened. On Alpha Vantage website, we have to enter first name, last name, so your name. Then you choose your specialty and then enter your email address here. After you do that, click on Get Free API Key button. You will get your API key in this message, so double click to select it and then from right click choose Copy. Then go back to your WordPress website and paste API key in Alpha Vantage API key field. After we have entered API key for Alpha Vantage, we can do a rest of settings. Enter all stock symbols you will use on whole website to this all stock symbols field. I will use, for example, some different set of symbols than the default one, and then go to the bottom of the page and save the changes. After we have set the changes, if you have some symbol that is not supported by Alpha Vantage, we will note that here and remove specific symbol from all symbols field. In this case, as you can see, this symbol is not supported. So next step after installation is to force data fetch and do initial fetch of data stock for those symbols here into database. Simply click on this blue button, fetch stock data now. Wait for a moment and you will get here listed stock symbols. Those are fetched. After all stock symbols are fetched, you will see note done. If there is some other status instead of OK for specific symbol, you will get a note about what that means. If you see too much timeout statuses for too many symbols, you have to go down, find this fetch timeout and increase this value. By default it's 4, but if your server is making slow connections to Alpha Vantage server, then you have to increase this, try it with 5 seconds or 6 seconds, etc. So after we have fetched this here, we can go and insert a shortcode for stock quote to some post or page. I'll go to post and all pages, and here I'll edit this stock quote, and then here insert one shortcode. For this case I will use this symbol. Okay, so it's enough to just enter stock quote and symbol attribute for shortcode, update page, and view. So as you can see, we instantly got this stock quote on page. We can edit and go to appearance, widgets, and then we can also insert this shortcode in text field. Excuse me, is not a field but text widget. So simple as that, and we can make it like some title and some text around the stock quote and more text after the quote. So I will save this and go to front end so we can see, as you can see, it's inline. Okay, one detail I missed to mention. On settings page, when you're doing this fetch, if you see that there is some link in parentheses for some symbol, that means that probably that symbol is not supported by Alpha Vantage. So you can click on that link and you will open link directly in new tab in browser, so you can see if that symbol is not supported by Alpha Vantage. That will be all. If you have any question, please open your support ticket in community WordPress org forum. Thank you.